Good day everybody, it's Karinara here and welcome back to The Witcher 3.
Run, Roach.
I still remember there is probably going to be a time at some point when I'm going to call this The Witcher 2 because I played so much of that. But Witcher 3 is
Place
what
of
the game
power.
is.
Should draw from it.
No, I should not, because there's a braid over there and I'm not a fan of that and my silver sword is very broken. Should go fix it. Or maybe I can get a new one at some point. It has had a lot of use.
Hey there.
Gonna leave you there and go up. A lot of rice.
What the hell is this?
Rye.
Alright.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No! By the gods, no!
I mean, at least you are not dying from that.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
I all the time said that he would probably go
Halt.
to Vizima.
We are not
Does
done.
she?
It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah, I will take it. Gold is always fun. Ooh, that sounds nasty. But not my problem. I need to go and fix my sword.
Run, Roach.
Actually, you have a smith guy here, so can you fix my sword?
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Not really.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
How do I fix my sword?
Like you to craft something for me.
Like, how do I fix my sword? I have no idea. But oh, are you saying you would want my old sword? Oh no, wait. That's the new sword. Well, never mind. Nothing.
So long.
How do I fix this guy? I have no idea, but Jesus, you do crazy damage. But yeah, this is the sword I'm supposed to have on. How do I fix you? Because I have an armor fixing kit, but I don't know how to do that one. A fast googling, if you may. Yeah, corridor masters do that. So I was in the correct place. Oi, you.
Are
Talk to
you
me.
here to spy or haggle?
Like you to craft something for me.
Oh, here. Repair. Got it. Yeah, I can afford that. That's not useful to fix. Thank you.
So long.
Now I'm all fixed up.
Discipline. That is what you
And that took all my money. Alright, I think it's time to leave White Orchard then.
Oh,
It's good that I did the side quests and stuff. So that, because we are going to leave this place and go to the Visima next. See if we can find Yennefer there. I'm such a cheater. Just saying. First I drew over Triss in the first and second game. And now I'm all about finding Yennefer. Ooh, that's so beautiful. Look at that sun. Alright, then let's go. I think we are completely ready to leave.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Maybe should take a bath first. You might be a little smelly. To go to a big city like Visima.
Hey, yeah. Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Do you think that's really going to happen?
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Jesus, calm down. Ouch. I said it is going to turn into trouble. Whatever.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither
Of
are
course.
you.
They won't back down now.
So fight the
I
dime.
can see that.
Of course, there's always needs to be a flying way to go out. You done? Oh my. Didn't really need to do that.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Yeah, no wonder that lady would be scared of
See
you.
his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Yeah, no wonder.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Hello.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Jennifer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Already ready. I know what this would lead up to, but...
We
yeah.
can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
There's a lot of
Emperor
people I
Emir
know
var
in Vizima.
Emrys.
Oh.
Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
And here we go to Vizima. Been a while. Wasn't the first game set in Vizima? Was it? Or do I remember completely wrong? That was not very swift going. You're just staring at her.
You know, had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Not really.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Wild Hunt.
Right now!
Doch hell!
That's not going to help. Don't you dare to take my Yennefer away. Wow.
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Good old Vizima. But yeah, Wild Hunt is still after
This
us.
bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
You could have at least told it to the end. Ooh, we are getting a wash. Hello there. Couldn't the water be bubbly, please?
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Ooh, are we getting our beard cut?
We shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Such a look. But yeah, I think it's good to have no.
Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Yay, getting rid of my beard. It's going to look so weird.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Albert Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that?
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
How about all the foam on my face? Oh no.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Alright, let's look through these. I guess these would be fine. Or this for a bit simpler one. Let's take this one. Looks fine.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Just a clone like
Gentleman
looking.
will rehearse.
What did he say? Well, it was not that one. But was it that or that?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
But at least I
The
think
gentleman
it was
will
the
address the
right way
emperor
around.
only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the emperor might not share his disposition. Your majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Hello.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Yeah. No!
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Welchen Namen? Vatkan favor.
No, I wanted to bow. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. I will skip this. No, 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 no. I wanted to bow.
I need my... You know, this all... Take it.
Stop this. Which one is before? I think this one.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard
Yeah, yeah.
with my dear friend Geralt.
it for some reasons chose 2, even though I meant to do 1.
Gentlemen will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty...
Actually, I could have just gone with it, but whatever.
And with respect.
Whatever. I don't know.
Imgrimi et art Ketzer.
Yeah.
Bow.
Now let's actually press 1.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
It didn't change anything.
Vatkan favort.
It didn't
I
say.
thought you bowed before no man.
Oh, it actually did say things.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Not really.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla. She's returned.
Oh, right,
and
yeah.
she's in danger. The wild
Cyrilla
hunt
is your
pursues
daughter.
her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Cool.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
I don't know, maybe it was better with the bowing, but whatever.
Me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
And it's past noon.
It would be interesting to see Geralt as, like, young. Because all the games and all the books and everything, he's always like, I'm too old for this stuff, and like, he's like 50 years old. But how about if he just was a fresh Witcher? Just out of Witcher school. Could be an idea to, like a side game.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Finally.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Hello, Yennefer.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
To get our small family back together.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So her being a really great witch, right? Having a lot of magic
where's Ciri
power.
been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold.
Yay!
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Sorry.
Again, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
There was not much other choice than Triss when you were gone.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
To be honest, black looks good
And
on
if you
him,
wish to learn
but
what's
not
happened
that.
in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Doing my best.
I shall be waiting.
Cool, I can get my clothes back. Finally. Hello, Ambassador.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Hello, map. I guess I should go through things.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive
Actually, I
battle
don't
in
care.
the marshes of Velen.
Okay, I need to keep
Massive,
listening.
yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay, in the end, I really don't care. So, I just skip these.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Nah. Okay, let's get our stuff back, shall we?
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Should probably change my clothes. These one but the betters, or are they the same? Don't know. Okay, I think I'm fully dressed now. Cool, let's go. Oh, someone wants a quest to be done. Oh, Gwent! Heck yeah, I'll play Gwent. Yeah, sounds like a fine.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Yeah, let's go through a tutorial, sure. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Yes, I do know that. Okay, you draw 10 cards. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I have all the time in the world. Good. So it's like a frost magic thing. Oh, okay. Here's the battle side. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. Yeah, I know how this game works. Could you explain the cards? Dang. Just straight out got rid of the card. Actually should use the weak ones first, to be honest. Has 2 life. How do I know how strongly these guys attack? I don't know. Or how do these even attack? Oh, come on. This doesn't work as well as the actual game. Like, how do I use them to, like, attack? Or do they attack just later when, like... Oh, past, you'll say. Let's see. Close combat cards to 1. Yeah. And wait, how do I... Is it 5-4 fit in the pass? No, I want to pass. How do I... Ah, hold the space to pass. Sure, now I have 1 card left than him, less than him, but whatever. Oh, what was the special thingy? I don't know. Actually, this one would be very bad. Because I'm the only one that has siege weapons, so I'm just going to pass. Which means I'm going to lose, but whatever. See, it was a good idea. Actually not, because I still lost, because I don't have any ones that give points. My turn, I don't have any more cards. Except I guess the leader card. What does it do? Okay. Don't have anything else to use. Tch. Lost card, dang it. Because I only had a thing left that didn't give it. No, I don't want to play more.
See ya.
So our time, I think, yeah, is getting close to leaving this episode here. Very shamefully ended to me failing a game of Gwent. Don't try to find me from the actual Gwent game, please. Okay, I hope you liked this episode, and bye bye.